going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's MLB picks are for Thursday, May 15th. If you guys are new to my channel, I give my predictions out on every game of baseball every single day right here on YouTube. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video, and put your favorite plays in the comment section below. I read and reply to every single comment. So let me know what you guys are thinking about this Thursday slate down there. I don't have updated premium numbers for you guys. I had a lot of action that was in progress as I filmed yesterday. I had some plays that were integrated between the 2 days combined. So when Wednesday finally comes to an official conclusion, I'll do a big update, but you can at least see what was updated coming into Tuesday. 7-2 MLB run, 15-2 NBA run, MLB season sitting right around a 60% winning percentage. NBA got a little work to do after taking a big loss earlier in the season. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling. If you want my best bets, the ones I like the most, the ones I actually bet on, because I don't bet all of these. These are free picks. You can get them on my website, danspicks.net. I'll add you to my text list. I send all my bets right to your phone. Pretty straightforward. Let me bring up FanDuel, and let's pick these games for Thursday. Get you guys in, get you guys out. Hopefully you appreciate that. There's good old FanDuel. Friendly reminder, I like to use FanDuel just for the graphics, and it shows the picture right on the screen for us. There's better prices out there on other sports books depending on the wagers. Make sure to shop around as always. We got the Nationals, we got the Braves, we got an early start here on Thursday, right at past noontime, man. I think this is a national spot just based on the pricing. I mean, look, for the recent future. Now, I did cash a free pick I gave you guys with the Braves the other day. I couldn't remember what that game was, but I just remember somebody in the comment section saying, like, every time you pick the Braves, you lose. And then that was an easy cash. I do remember that one. But I'll go ahead and fade the Braves here just based on the price. Just based on the price. Do they deserve to be a favorite in this spot? Yeah, they do, but just not this price. Plus 176. I don't know. Maybe I'll look at splitting my money here between the money line and the run line. There's always a chance, right? This game's competitive down to the end. Maybe the Braves win in extra innings by a single run. That would be a ticket cashed for the Nationals. So I'm going to slowly lean towards the Nationals in this one on both the money line and run line. Kind of forgot what I was saying there for a second. Twins and Orioles, Paddock and Sagano. Do we go under 9? So I don't have updated premium. I can at least tell you this. We did cash a half unit ticket that is already concluded here on Wednesday on the team total over 4.5 for the Orioles. Had to take advantage of them going against Woods Richardson. So did cash on the Orioles team total today on Wednesday. I'm going to go under though here. I'm going to come back for an under. I think there'll be some offense, but 9's pretty high here. I don't know how the weather's going to be in Baltimore either. I'd have to look that up, but I'm going to lean under. White Sox, Reds, Nick Martinez. I think we go back to the White Sox here. For whatever reason, the White Sox they're catching a little bit of steam. I mean, what is this, 2 in a row? The Reds are that miserable. They can't handle business against the White Sox, even with Abbott pitching. I mean, it's crazy. At least before I started recording this video, it looked like they were losing. And I did have a wager on the Reds on Wednesday. I had 2 wagers on Wednesday. We cashed the Orioles one. But at least the last time I checked the score, it wasn't looking so good for the Reds, despite the pitching advantage and despite the White Sox actually coming off a rare win. So I'm not going to look to fade them. I'm not just going to, run back to the Reds here. I'm not really a Nick Martinez guy. He is overdue for a decent showing. The Reds with Martinez on the mound have been atrocious, but there's always regression in baseball. So maybe this is the day the Reds actually, show up even with one of their lesser pitchers and actually, put together a good game. It wouldn't surprise me. That's how baseball goes sometimes. Based on the price, based on the recent performances, I'll come back to the White Sox here. Plus 190, sure. Ridiculous price. Tampa Bay Rays, Blue Jays, Zach Littell, and Gosman. This is another one where it's like, do the Blue Jays deserve to be a favorite? You betcha. If they were minus 120, I would bet them. It would be a premium. Minus 168? I can't quite do that, guys. I can't quite do it. I'm gonna have to look at the run line. Hopefully they can get the job done by 2 or more. I'd have to go to the plus 118 there and lay the full run line. I can't be doing a minus 170, but I do think the Blue Jays win a close one. Astros, Rangers here. Hunter Brown, DeGrom, some big names in pitching. It feels like a Texas spot, and the books have definitely priced it that way. That kind of worries me. It is going to be a lower scoring game, in my opinion. Is it going to be under 7.5 low? I don't know. I was kind of watching one of Hunter Brown's starts recently, and there were actually some opportunities for the opposition to get some runs across the board on him. He kind of got lucky. So maybe Texas actually gets to him a little bit here. There's always regression in baseball. I mean, good pitchers have bad games. Bad lineups can pop off for 9 runs. There's always some variance in baseball. I'm going to look towards the Rangers in this game on the money line, and that's just more based on pricing and just gut feeling in that one. Beto going here for the A's against the Dodgers. Really need to see who's pitching for the Dodgers if I'm going to consider a run line. But for now, maybe I would just look team total over for the Dodgers. I think they'll have some offense here against the A's pitching. So for now, that's the way I'd look in that one. And that's Thursday. Not a huge slate. Typical Thursday in the MLB. Usually it's a travel day. So pick your spots wisely. If you want my best bets, my premium plays in baseball, we're crushing it. Like I said, cash a ticket today on the Orioles. Hopefully the Reds can rally. Regardless, still absolutely cruising this year. See you guys in the next video.